Leo, this is your tarot horoscope for June, to also tie in with the new and the full moon astrological reading. Let's see what's happening for you for the month of June. I'm going to pull the 12 cards and I'll look at the spread and give some sort of focused message, and then I'll look at the color that stands out to me and I will give an oracle message from the color to close the read. So I have the 5 of Swords here in reverse, and then the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. And then I have the Hanged Man in reverse. And then the 2 of Swords upright. And then the 8 of Cups in reverse. Then the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then the King of Cups in reverse. So Leo, what I'm picking up for you for this month, there's really a need to step back from authority right now. And if you can't step back from this, responsibility, so to say, and this could be in whatever it is that you feel inclined to kind of lead, because you're a natural leader. And then we have the Death card. It seems as there's just this need to kind of take a break. I'm getting slowing things down here, clear my mind, and there's a need to have some sort of blind faith here, and there's going to be a point in the month of June where you need to step back from being somewhat of an authority figure, because it's like the divine spirit's wanting you to have some sort of blind faith, because there's something coming up that you're not going to know how to clearly make a decision here. And there's a sense of coming out of some sort of like meditative state, where it's almost like you've been in some sort of energy that's been somewhat creating this suspension of needing to transcend here. And it's almost like it's also with the Death card needing to purify, because the 10 of Cups here, or actually it's the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like you don't have the the heart right now to walk away from some sort of role that you're having to continue with. I mean, this could be a job, this could be being a certain role model in somebody's life, or directing other people, or even, you know, feeling as if you have to be some sort of authority over yourself. Right now, it's like have blind faith, you know, so maybe it's just kind of submitting here, you know, with the Hanged Man in reverse, kind of, you know, allowing to have some sort of submission to spirit. And then with the Four of Swords in reverse, yeah, this is like freeing up your mind. And the Emperor card, yeah, definitely slowing down. What I'm getting from all of these cards is, you know, there is this needing to have blind faith and being led by a higher force here, which is, you know, spirit, the divine, submitting to the will that they're leading you, Leo, and stepping back from being the authority right now, because there is a bigger authority here with the Emperor trying to open up some sort of door for you. And the Eight of Swords here at the end, yes, what I can say is the message has become louder and louder for you this month, Leo, and you need to have blind faith here, submit to spirit, and allow for the mind to kind of quiet down so you can have some more clear answers come to you here, because you're needing to slow down this month and allow for the insight to come in to help further make the necessary, you know, steps to move forward in life. Because I feel like there's something that is being presented to you that will kind of remove some of the blocks and some of the restrictions that you feel as if they're kind of keeping you stuck in your head. Okay? And also, you'll feel more confident when you just have some sort of release and let go a little bit, and just surrender in a sense. And some answers will come to you, and the energy and the mental clarity will come to you, and you'll feel better moving forward, because you'll feel like you'll have the blessings to do so from Creator or Spirit here. So also, the color that's standing out to me within your spread here. There is this yellow that is standing out, and the yellow is very prevalent in a lot of the cards here, Leo. And what I'm picking up on with this yellow is basically this is a time of shadow work almost. That's why it feels so blind here, or it feels as if there needs to be some sort of submission or surrender happening. And also, this yellow is telling me that there's this feeling of just isolation, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you're distancing yourself from others, or there's some need to disconnect from others. It's just this mental kind of isolation going on because there's this time of needing to surrender to spirit and submit in order for whatever needs to be cleansed and purified within, so you can feel confident enough to move forward with feeling as if you have the blessings of the divine in order to kind of step back into that leadership role here. And you can apply this in any area of your life. This is just the message that I'm receiving here from your spread and the color that stood out to me. So Leo, I hope that was helpful. And as always, take care and love.